Tonight on Saca Plata, over $100 in giveaway prizes will be given away to some of you.
Boom! We are live. Oh, baby. Yes, we are. And I have to make sure this thing is on. Is this thing on? Looks a little blurry to me, guys. I don't know. There we go. I think we have some clarity from the clock tower. We are live from New York, New York for Saca Plata's Jackpot right here on YouTube. Who is in the building? Aaron's in the house. Gatitas in the building. Chew, what it do? Greenwood, Jody's in the house. What's going on, Jody? Sean 47 is in the building. And Gmo, what's going on, brother? Guys, we are live, not from Canada, like Aaron says, unless, I guess we are live from Canada if people like Sean and Dennis Stewart are watching. So shout out to our friends from up north. But we're live on YouTube, which means one thing: it must be Freaky Friday. And it is great to be back right here on YouTube. How's everyone feeling? What has been going on? And you must be wondering, that's Gigi's line. Where's the let there be light? Well, Gigi is currently in her aunt's house with Mrs. Plata and Ethan as they are prepping for tomorrow. We have some plans early in the morning throughout the weekend, so they should be here. They should be here very soon. Gatita says Saca needs a spanking. Well, it is Freaky Friday, so let me just bend over the table. What's going on, Gatita? How have you been feeling? Aaron says I'm 100 miles south of the 49th parallel. What have you been up to, Aaron? I missed you guys. It is great to be here. We have a mini live auction set up for you guys, but most importantly, it is great to be back here to spend some time with the Coin family. And I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know what's going on in your lives, as it has been about, I think, 3 weeks since our last YouTube live show. So just guys, YouTube doesn't like me. Smash that like button with authority. At least give me a few thumbs up while we're here, considering that they do not notify anyone of my community tab posts, my videos, and all that. We're still going to keep flowing here. Let's see here. Aaron says healing from a femur break the last few months. Oh, that is brutal. I'm sorry to hear that, Aaron. That sounds extremely painful. How did it happen, if you don't mind me asking? But more importantly, I hope you have full recovery. And, I know that's a devastating injury. So I just hope that you can heal up as quickly as possible. And wish you all the best in that, brother. That is, I hate to hear that, guys. We just had someone not too long ago completely rip their shoulder apart in one of the last Challenge of Champions competitions. Gigi was there. Fortunately, she came out unscathed, but one of her teammates ended up tearing his shoulder and breaking his collarbone. And he's going to be out for, minimum 6 months. Let's see. Aaron says 3 months removed from surgery and I'm already back to work. You are a beast. You are a warrior, Aaron. And look at that. Aaron says, no, I'm all good, everybody. I'm back stronger than ever. That is great to hear, Aaron. He says, I got a rod in each leg now, so you might want to stay away from the TSA. I'm hearing they're a little more intrusive than they normally are as of late. So just be careful, Aaron. Bring your x-ray paperwork. And Gatita says this heat is killing me. Not killing, keeling. And we've been dealing with a heat wave here, guys. So I hope you guys are staying hydrated, keeping that water on deck and the AC on full blast. Sean says, that's a big bone. That's what she said. That's what they all say. But nonetheless, I'm happy to hear, Aaron, that you are back and moving around. It says, went through the heat wave ourselves and actually got me into making fruit Leather. What is that, Aaron? What is fruit leather? Is that leather made with actual fruits? I'm sorry for being so clueless. I've never heard about it in my life. Aaron says it's too hot for me to. What is going on here, Aaron? These are new terminologies for me. I feel like I've missed out on a lot. Nonetheless, guys, it's showing two people in the stream, which wouldn't be hard to believe considering we've been gone for about 3 weeks. Just put a one in the chat if you are here. Let's see what's going on here. Let me know that you guys are in the building. There's no way we're going to do an auction with 1 to 2 people here. So we can just hang out. That's perfectly fine with me. But I'm I may not look that smart, but I'm definitely smart enough to know when and when not to run an auction. So let's see here. We have Gatita, Gmo, and Sean. Aaron's in the building as well. So we have Gatita and TJ in on the video. We're going to get Sean here, Sean 47, and Gmo in on the jackpot tonight. That's assuming we get enough people in here. But let me take a look. Regardless, we'll throw some bins your way. You know, we'll make it worth your while. But I want to give some things away as well. But I also need to be able to make some money in order to do that. Let's see here. Sean, you'll get entry number 33. And Gmo, you will get entry number 133. 33 and 133. So Sean 33, Gmo 133. Gatita, you have entry number 156. Thank you so much for leaving a comment on the mini auction sneak peek. And Mr. Waka TJ with entry number 180. And Aaron, we're going to get you a freebie as well. Rockzilla, the killer gorilla, is here, and he can't believe his eyes. He can't believe his ears. He can't believe the drool coming down his mouth. What's going on, Rockzilla? It is good to see you, brother. We are live, but we are live right here on YouTube. Aaron, you get entry number 90. And Rock, you will also receive an entry as well, brother. Let's get you in the jackpot. 21 is your entry number, Rockzilla. 21. And it is great to be here. What's been going on, Rock? Let me know what you guys been up to. We have some things planned for tomorrow, so we won't be on here too late. We have a mini auction of 10 items that we would love to get to, but I'm a little apprehensive. Let's take a look here. Aaron says, I've had a bad couple of ankle sprains in my life, and I've been fortunate never to break my ankle head, nor would I ever want to. Yeah, I mean, the ankle is so relied upon. So anytime you mess that up, and I mean, any really significant break never gets back to 100%. But things like the ankles, the shoulders, you know, the knees, they just never fully recover. But Sean says, I have a steel plate and 7 screws in my left ankle from a fibula fracture and dislocated foot 15 years ago. That is insane, Sean. And how's that been holding up? Do you still feel some pain when it rains? So let's see what we can do here, guys. We have some bins that we can throw your way if anyone is interested. And we have DLT in the building. Even better than a BLT. What's going on, brother? It's good to see you here. Doing well. Just got back home not too long ago. The family is over at the aunt's house getting Gigi prepped up for our weekend festivities. So they should be here. And I mean, I don't even know when they're going to be here, but they should be here while we're still live and streaming. Aaron says, nice, Sean. Yeah, the biggest benefit from my first injury was I was super motivated and I dropped 50 pounds. Took me from 287 to 229 in 1 year with no exercise. That is incredible, Aaron. Congratulations on that. That is definitely something to celebrate. 50 pounds is nothing to laugh at. That is a significant drop. Sometimes it you know what they say, Aaron. Sometimes, it takes a kick in the ass to get everything together, but other times it takes a break of the femur in your case. Nonetheless, guys, I hope you guys are all hanging in there through this wild and wicked 2024. Let's see. Like I said, we do have an auction set up. We would like to give away some prizes. We have some giveaway donations. One from an anonymous donator. This is a 1905 S Barber $50. We have a donation courtesy of Gatita. Gatita has a couple of items in here that she donated to the EOS giveaway. That was a few weeks back. Thank you so much, Gatita, for that, and for joining us over on Drip as well. And this is an EOS donation courtesy of AG Surfer. It's an SLQ, which he purchased on the recent Drip live show and generously donated to the YouTube coin family. So with that being said, I guess we can throw some bins. I mean, we can just do bins all night, or at least for this short duration that will be live. Or we can, I mean, I don't know. You guys let me know. There's no way I'm going to do an auction, with 4 people in there. It's just not in the business of losing money. And the last thing I need right now is to take an L. So I hope you guys understand that. I do have a setup here. Yeah, we're just winging it, Gatita. I'm just glad to be here. It has been very tough on Fridays, to make the streams happen consistently. Gigi's been training a lot more. She's also been teaching. She's been teaching the younger students. So I am literally out of the house by 1 p.m., the latest, and I don't get back home until it's time to stream. So that means I have to somewhat put together a live show before then. And in order to put together a live show, I have to have the items. I have to make sure I have the time to get things going. We do stream on Thursday nights over on Drip, so I have to ship those out as well. So it's a little tough, actually very tough, to be consistent on Fridays. But anytime I can make it here, guys, it just feels so right. And I miss you guys greatly. Mr. Silver Eagle's in the building. He says, "Glad to see you, Saca. How have you been?" I've been well, Silver Eagle. Thank you for being here. Little bump in the road last week in terms of some personal family matters. It was a very, very tough week for Ethan. In fact, it might have been one of his toughest weeks in quite some time. Had a couple of incidents that needed to be addressed. And when Ethan's not doing well, when he's having a hard time, it's really tough for the whole family and those that are in his immediate circle. But fortunately, this week he has bounced back, and he's the Ethan that we all know and love. And I tell you what, guys, it is a constant struggle when you're, trying to do everything you can for your family when they're going through tough moments. So, I'm just grateful and glad that Ethan's back to his normal self, and he's been having a great week. So that makes me very, very happy. I appreciate it, Silver Eagle. We didn't lose anyone. Thank God for that. But Ethan has a struggle on a daily basis for the rest of his life. And all we can try to do is be there to support him and help him through it. Aaron says, "Never know. Give it a little time. People might pick up." Yeah, look, even if it's just a hangout, guys, it's always fun. Nonetheless, we'll throw some bins out there. Feel free to let me know what's going on in each and every one of your lives. I want to know what you guys been up to, Silver Eagle included. What's going on, brother? And Urban Stacker says, "What are you asking for the half-ounce bar?" So the auction menu, which is pinned to the top of the live chat, contains 10 items. And Gma, I don't know if you're aware how the jackpot format works, but the first 5 items are beat the clock style. They do start at $1. So they start at $1, and we set the timer. Once the timer expires, we do a final countdown for any lag, and then we sell it. So it really depends on, I have an asking price in mind, but it's on the auction at lot number 4 starting at $1. So I'm hoping that we can start the auction, but we'll see. Like Aaron says, if it picks up enough, we'll get through some auction items. If not, we'll sell some bin items. And nonetheless, guys, I am here with a nice cold beer. We are not sponsored by Dogfish Head 60-minute IPA, but if they want us cut us a check, we will gladly accept. Cheers to everyone in the building. What are you guys drinking on? What are you guys snacking on tonight? Let me feel your presence. And it is great to have everybody here. Now, guys, on Monday night, we have a big live show over on Drip. We will be giving away a Austrian Ducat. And this is going to be entered into the mystery box on Monday night. Someone will take this home out of the Go for Gold segment. So feel free to join us over on Drip at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And we're going to give you guys the, let's pull up the link here. That way you guys can sign up if you haven't already done so. So that's the link to sign up to Drip. Will's in the house. What's going on, Will? What you been up to, brother? It is great to be here on YouTube. And Will, I hope you're doing well through this heat wave. Let me know what's going on. Mr. Silver Eagle says, about to move into my new place August 1st. I'm still affording to stack silver, but it's getting tougher. And Silver Eagle, I couldn't agree more. One thing's for sure, every summer, it's a little tough, especially as a seller, considering everyone's on vacation, people are enjoying the outdoors and, enjoying their time off of school and things like that. So it does slow down significantly during the summer. But, the summer for those that are stacking is a great opportunity to get in on some deals for sure. Let's see here. AG Surfer's in the building. What's going on, AG? He says, and just like that, Saca Plata loses the Seagram's sponsor chance. Well, Seagram's, I'm not a big fan of your ginger ale. If it was Canada Dry, maybe I'd be a little more disappointed, AG. But Canada Dry and what is it, Schweppes? Is that the other brand? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Seagram's. Although if it's there, I'll drink it. I'll have a Seagram's ginger ale. That's the new slogan, Seagram's, when the others are not available. Will says, driving to pick up food, be back in a little. You enjoy your food, Will. You tear it up like a savage. Gatita is sipping on some sweet tea. Mrs. Plata's been making some blackberry lemonade, homemade, and it is absolutely delicious. Nonetheless, guys, who's in the building? I see 12 people here, but I'm conversating with a few. Put a 1 in the chat if you are here. Feel free to say hello. Don't be a stranger. We are live on YouTube for the first time in 73 years, and it feels marvelous. Fred's in the house. Gatita, Sean 47. AG says, Canada Dry? What? Does that come with milk too? Well, that doesn't. But, we can throw in a milky Canadian maple leaf for you, AG. AG, there's actually a couple of items on the auction menu that are your birth year. One of them is a 1974 BVI. The other is a 1974 1-ounce vintage silver bar, like the one you see here. Yeah, I mean, it's really cool. And the thing about these here, these are, rarer vintage pieces. But on the other side, the MA stamp, that's where you know that it's truly something cool, because that's affiliated with some of the first silver bars in New York. The MA is actually Metals Arts Corporation. I think it's Metal Arts Co. Incorporation, something like that. So, those are very cool, and you don't find them very often. In fact, I just scoured eBay for sold listings, and I didn't see, much to compare it to. I mean, there are a few out there, but nonetheless, I guess we can give it a try here, guys. We're going to start with auction number 1. Put a 1 in the chat if you are ready. I just spilled a little bit of oh, that's just water on my paperwork. We'll try to give it a shot here, guys. We'll start with number 1. I'm not so concerned about number 1 because it is a 1 ounce copper bullet replica. But I just have to tread carefully when it comes to the other items that we don't have a opening bid on. And you know what, guys? If it works out to be that we don't have enough traffic here, that's perfectly fine and understandable. No sweat off my ass. But we can, put bin list, bin prices on there. AG says, where's the silver bullet? Well, we don't have a silver bullet. I mean, you do, AG, but currently we don't. But let me take a look here. All right, guys. So let's give this a shot. Let's give this a try. We're going to start with auction lot number 1. Let's pull up the Google Docs here. It's been such a while. I'm a little rusty, so bear with me. But let's pull this up. All righty. All right, guys. This is auction lot number 1. Oh, that's right. We do need to get the early bird bins going. All right, so let's scrap that. Thanks, Rock. Got the whole format out of whack here as well. All right, let's start with the early bird bins, guys. We have Walking Liberty half dollars for $13, $13 a piece. And if you guys want them, they are all circulated, random date, circulated condition, $13 each. Spot price is currently $11 and change, creeping up to $12. Keep in mind, every bin gets 1 entry into the jackpot for a chance to win over $100 in jackpot prizes. So the more participation we have, the better I'll feel about proceeding with this auction. And that's just being straight up, guys. So Rockzilla getting things started with the first bin of the night. I appreciate you, Rock. We'll get you down here for the bin 2. Bin 2 for Rock. And let's get you 2 entries into the jackpot. Number 14 and number 170. 14 and 170 for Rockzilla. All right. Let's take a look. We have AG Surfer with a bin 4. Make them all as 1 EOS giveaway. Boom! Holy smokes. AG Surfer dropping the hammer on the EOS giveaway. Not only did he generously donate a Standing Liberty quarter on the recent live show over on Drip, he is now donating 4 Walking Liberty half dollars to the jackpot tonight. Over $100 in prizes. AG, thank you so much, brother. We're going to note on the paperwork to put a bin 4 here for the EOS as 1 prize. We'll take 4 right off the top, right off the rip, baby. Let's go. That just got me super fired up. Thank you so much, AG Surfer. I think I ruined my trousers here. AG really knows how to get the party started. AG, here are 4 entries into the jackpot. Number 86, number 122, number 164, and number 92. Number 92 for AG Surfer. Thank you so much, AG. And we have Gatita with a bin 1 for the EOS giveaway. It's a giveaway donation train. Choo-choo. Coming through. Thank you so much, Gatita. We'll get you down here for 1 for the EOS. That is jackpot prize. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 prizes. Holy smokes. So Gmo, all you have to do is put the number in chat. But if you want to bin, you just put bin and the amount that you want to bin. So for instance, with the walkers, they're $13 a piece. They include an entry for a chance to win these awesome prizes. Every bin you have increases your chance of winning prizes at the end of the stream. So if you want a bin, all you have to do is put a bin and the number behind it. So Gatita, you'll receive entry number 119. 119 for Gatita. And by the way, Gatita, I still have your barber halves here. Just, FYI, your barber halves from the community tab post is in your wallet. All right, so Gmo says bin 4. You want to buy 4 walkers? Just let me know if that's correct, Gmo. By the way, I truly appreciate that you take time to support us. Gmo's been making these really cool shout out mail call videos for me and other people that he supports, and it really helps in promoting the channel. So thank you so much for that, Gmo. Not many people do it, so I'm super grateful and appreciative when people take the time to do that. Mr. Tim Whitley's in the building. What's going on, Mr. Tim? How you feeling tonight? Tim dropping a bin 2 in chat. Thank you, Tim. We'll get you down here for a bin 2 on the walkers. What you been up to on this Freaky Friday? Let's see here. Let's get you 2 entries. Tim, you have entry number 54 and entry number 56. 54 and 56 for Tim. Let's take a look here. All right. Oh, okay. So Gmo, we have the half ounce Lake House Beach Kit Kat hand poured silver bar on auction for lot number 4. So we only accept auction bids when we are actually running the auction. Sean and Gatita are confused. No worries, Gmo. I know it's probably a little different from the drip shop, but when that item comes up, you'll be free to bid, and then you can drop that price on there if you like, and I can tag you if you want when that comes up, so that you can be ready to participate in the auction. That's lot number 4. We start with lot number 1, and then we work our way up throughout the auction. But I'm glad you have interest in the Lake House Beach hand poured silver. It's a very cool piece to add to the stack. It adds some nice dark patina to it, and always love Lake House Beach's stuff. Shout out to Lake House Beach. All right, guys. Well, I think that concludes the bins. Did I miss anyone on the jackpot entries? Can I get you a free jackpot entry? We have Gatita, TJ, Sean, Gmo, Aaron, and Rock. Let's get Tim. Let's get Tim Whitley in on there. Let's get AG Surfer on there. Tim, you will receive entry number 129. 129 for Tim. And AG Surfer, you'll get entry number 11. All right. Did we get Sean on there? Yeah, we got Sean at number 33. All right. All right, baby. Here we go. Now we are going to start tonight's auction menu. Lot number 1 is a 1 ounce 45 caliber copper bullet replica. Here it is, guys. It is 1 ounce of copper. It is not live ammunition. Don't shove this in your 45 millimeter handgun and expect it to work. It's not going to happen. 1 ounce, 3/9 fine copper. And we're going to start the bid at $1. We'll start the clock at 1 minute just to give a little time. I know there could be as much as a 20-second lag on some of your ends. So, oh, yeah, we just had a lag there. Are we good? All right, we have Gatita at 2. Gatita at 2, looking for 3. We're going to just put that up there. That way you guys can see the clock. Gatita at 2, looking for 3 for the 1 ounce copper bullet replica. The first auction lot on YouTube in, I want to say, like 3 weeks. But this is what happens, right? When you're not able to get consistent on a live show, people dwindle. We have Tim at 3. Tim at 3 looking for 4. And time is running out. Keep in mind, guys, once time expires, we do a final last call just for any snipers. So just be ready. Now, if you're hearing that beeping sound, don't confuse it with the microwave. This is the signal that represents that time has expired. Time is up. We have Sean at 4. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold. Shots fired from the clock tower. Congratulations to Sean 47. You have just won lot number 1. The 1-ounce 45 caliber copper bullet replica. You won it for $6. And you have also received a pair of Jackpoints. Those numbers are 66 and 183. 66 and 183 for Sean. Congratulations. Oh, and he donates it to the EOS giveaway. Boom. Thank you so much, Sean. We're going to note that on the paperwork that it's for the EOS. That is a 6 jackpot prize. Would you look at that? I appreciate it, Sean. Thank you so much, brother. And, and the Saint's in the building. Welcome in, Saint. Let's get you in on the jackpot. Let's get the Saint in on the jackpot. Saint, you'll receive entry number 162. How you been feeling, the Saint? What's been going on in the Saint's life here? It is great to be here on YouTube. The Saint is chilling. We are chilling. It is live right here on Freaky Friday. And I'm just waiting for the rest of the Saca Plata family to join us so they can say hello. But just getting everything prepared for the weekend, guys. We will be a little occupied. Well, very occupied over the weekend. But we will be back on Monday as well. Sean says, chilling like a villain on penicillin. All right. So that was lot number 1. Let's get into the next auction lot. This next item is lot number 2. And a pretty damn good looking SLQ, if you ask me, guys. Tim says, for those lagging on chat, you can try to go to setting at the bottom of the video box and go to playback speed and hit 2 times speed, and it will catch you up. Also, refresh the stream. Excuse me. Thank you so much for that, Tim. I appreciate the info. So this next item is lot number 2, a 1926 Standing Liberty quarter. And this is a pretty good looking example here, guys. You normally see dateless examples on a pretty consistent basis. However, check this example out. You can see the difference between the one on the left and the one on the right. So this is definitely in better condition. More detail on the shield and on the fields there. We're going to start the bidding at $1 lousy stinking dollar, and we're going to hold our breath the whole entire time. So if you all of a sudden hear a thud, that's me passing out in the background. So we are going to start it at 1 minute. 1 minute. We have AG Surfer at 4, looking for 5. Sean says, I hit 2 times speed every 5 to 10 minutes. That's what she said, Sean. Sean is just, always double speed on Freaky Friday nights. We have AG Surfer at 6, looking for 7. And let's take a look at the reverse here. This is 6.25 grams of 90% silver. The SLQ predating the Washington silver quarter. Note the detail on the reverse. Nice example here, guys. We have Gatita taking it to 7. Sean kind of giving us some insight as to his rhythmic tempo. Gatita doesn't want to hear it at all. She's like, let's clean this up before things get too far gone. We have Gatita at 7 looking for 8. Will it be enough? If it is, that's one hell of a deal. If you hear the beeping sound, that means time is up. All in, all out. Last call. And we are and we have a winner. Congratulations, Gatita. You have just won a very nice example of a 1926 SLQ silver coin. You won it for $9, just edging out AG Surfer and Sean 47 Snipe. See, if Sean wasn't too busy going double speed back there, he might have been able to get the snipe back in. But I don't blame you, Sean. I would get distracted as well. So, Gatita, congratulations on the win. That's your first win of the night. And with that win, you'll get Jackpoint entries number 65 and 68. 65 and 68 for Gatita. And Gatita, do you mind us writing your name on the flip here? Let me know. Some people don't want me writing on it because they want to label it themselves. All right, Gatita, we're going to show you my very nice penmanship here. And I am a lefty. And for a lefty, I think I'm not too bad. But you should have seen when I was in elementary school. It looked like I was writing Arabic or something. Gatita says, autograph the back. Well, that's a first-time request there, Gatita. I'm gonna have to work on my Saca Plata signature. I'll just write a little Saca Plata kind of street logo here. There you go, Gatita. Thank you for your bid. And with that win, you'll have an opportunity. Gatita says, never know when you're going to go AWOL. I think I'm getting a little screws loose anyway, Gatita. I mean, when life gets hard, your mind can only handle so much, right? But you keep trucking along. So, Gatita, we have a 1928 here that we can do. If you want it, we'll do $8 on this one. If you want it, hit me with the bin. If not, anyone else can grab it up. This is obviously not as good in condition as this one, but now the other one is a 1926, but it's not as detailed as the one on the left. So we kind of like preference it by condition. But if you prefer, the 26, you can have it. All right, guys, if anyone wants the SLQs, that's $8 per coin. $8 per SLQ. 1928 and 1926. If you want in, hit me with the bin. I'll tell you what, if anyone wants to snatch both of them up, I'll do $15 for the pair. $15 for the pair. And Gatita says, I'll pull the trigger there. You got it, Gatita. We're going to note that you'll get the 1928 and the 1926 for $15. That includes an entry into the jackpot. So let's get you that entry. You'll receive entry number 143. 143 for Gatita. So that's a 3-point swing. And Gatita says, put the 26 in the EOS giveaway. Boom! This jackpot is escalating quite quickly. I don't know what quick is, but I promise I can speak English. Might be a little dehydrated, but thank you, Gatita. We're going to note that the 1926 for EOS. And let's put it in a flip here so we can tag it and label it. Thank you so much, Gatita. Appreciate the generosity. All right, where's the stapler? Where is the stapler? Oh, here it is. All right, little mini stapler. And we are going to note that this is Gatita's EOS Gall. Now, I didn't do it for the walkers because I don't have $half flips right now. All right, EOS giveaway donation. And we're going to note that someone will be the winner of this very generous donation. All right, here we go. Sean got it out his system there. So welcome back, Sean. Hope you cleaned up. And let's get into the next auction item. Lot number 3. Lot number 3 is... This is a 1907 Barber $half. The capsule is included. 1907 Barber $half, 12.5 grams of 90% silver. And we are going to start the bidding at $1. Let me take a look here. Now, I have $half flips in terms of the 2x2s, just not the wooden flips. I got to get more of those. Let me pull this up. All right, this is lot number 3. There we go. All right, 1907 Barber $half. This is the first real test of the night here, guys. So let's see where this ends up selling. This is really going to, kind of show us what we can expect on these higher priced and higher premium items, or at least, these higher $1 starting bid items. We're going to start the clock here at 1 lousy minute. Start the bid at 1 lousy stinking wet dollar. And we have Gatita at 5. Sean taking it to 6 now. Sean at 6, looking for 7. There it is. Let's see. Aaron says, I buy the book bag that have the 2,000 to 3,000 flips. It's amazing how fast you go. Oh, yeah. Isn't that the truth? I buy the guardhouse boxes. I don't really use the cardboard flips as much as I used to. I feel like it's a little more economical to use the guardhouse 2x2s, but it's to each his own. Whatever you prefer. We have Rockzilla at 7. Now, guys, melt value is $11, and let's see where melt is. We have Tim at 12 with a pity bid there. Tim just over melt. Tim at 12, looking for 13. Gatita coming in at 14 now. Rockzilla up in the ante at 15. Back and forth they go. And time is up. Last call. We are so sniper alert, duck for cover. Gatita, get in the bin in on time, just edging out Rockzilla the Killer Gorilla. Congratulations, Gatita. You got your back-to-back win. That is lot number 3, and you got it for $22. Congratulations, Gatita. Rockzilla's just a tad behind with the headshot. Gatita pulled some matrix maneuver there to avoid it. Gatita, you have just won a 1907 Barber half dollar encapsulated, and that is yours. That's the third Barber in your wallet. And we're going to get you 2 entries into the jackpot for a chance to win multiple jackpot prizes. Those numbers are 3 and 104. 3 and 104 for Gatita. Nice win there, Gatita. So let's take a look here. We have, now there are some better dates here. So Gatita, you'll get first dibs because you won the auction. There are some better dates here, including the 1896, 1897. So we're going to do $22 per Barber half. If you have any interest on any dates, you get first dibs. And, this is cleaned, but 1897 still pretty cool. The 96 is in probably the best shape of them. Actually, the 1913 is in the best shape of them all. But $22 if interested in any of these. 1896 minted in Philly. So Gatita's going to pass. If anyone wants any of these Barbers for $22, feel free to hit me with the bin and the year that you would like. And just to give you guys a glimpse, if we pull up the red book really quickly here. So the 1896 is a $40 coin in G condition. And I would call that, if not G condition, close to G condition. So the 1896 is a $40 coin. The 1897 is a $25 coin. The 1913D, 13D is $15 according to Red Book. 1903 and 1904. Let's see, 1903S, $25 coin. And the 1904O, $30 coin. So I'll tell you what, guys. The quickest bin gets this 1913 for $18. 1913D for $18. Everything else is pretty much a better date. So if anyone wants it, go for it. Mr. Tim Whitley pulls the trigger. Tim, you got it. 1913 for 1913D for $18. I really don't want to start rolling prices back, but got to clear out some stuff here. So that is yours, Tim. And with that, you had 1 jack point as opposed to Gatita, who got 2 jack points for her auction win. So let's get you your jack point. Tim, you'll receive entry number 138. 138 for Tim. All right, now, Rock, I know you said you wanted a bin. Where the heck? All right, but the other ones are better dates. I mean, since this one is cleaned, I would do that for 18 as well, but It's up to you, Rock. Just got to clear out some stuff, guys. So I hope I'm not overstepping. I just want to make sure we can get some things out the door tonight. It's up to you, Rock. If you want it for 18, it's yours. If not, completely understandable. All right, Rock is it's definitely a clean. If anyone wants this for 18, it's up there, guys. 1897 is a better date, but in this condition, probably cancels it out a little bit. All right. All right, so let's move on here. Let's play a game, shall we? I mean, there's 13 people in the building probably waiting for a free entry. Let's do it right here, right now. The first person to tell me the year of this SLQ will gain 2 Jack points. 4-digit year is what I need. 4-digit year. Ooh. We need a 4-digit year on the SLQ. We have a winner. Rockzilla 1917 is the year. Congratulations, Rock. That is yours. 1917 is the year, so you get a pair of Jack points. Rock, you'll get entry number 71 and entry number 131. 71 and 131 for Rockzilla. Now, this is a sweet looking coin, sweet looking design. This is a type 1 example here, guys. Type 1 example. I mean, how cool is that? I'll give a price. I will give a price here. In fact, we can insert it at a starting bid. Let's take a look here. It's a sweet looking piece. The only thing that I want to bring attention to here is that there's a little ding. There's a little ding on the bottom. But starting bid here. Well, let's see. The 1917, which is type 1. I mean, guys, in extra fine condition, you're looking at 175. I'll tell you what, guys. This looks to have been cleaned. If anyone wants it, let's see where we can start this. AU is 225, XF is 175. I'll tell you what, we'll split the XF condition if anyone wants it for $85 starting bid. $85 starting bid for the 1917. And it also has some damage on it. The C there. Feel free to counter. If you want to counter, feel free. But that is a nice example. All right, moving on. Lot number 4. Is Gmo still in the building? Let me see. Let me tag Gmo here. Yeah, Rock said bin, but that was before I threw the price out there, so the price might have scared him off a little bit. It is a higher premium kind of item, but probably throw it on eBay, see what happens. Let's see it. All right, Gmo, it is time for the Lake House Beach Kit Kat. So here we go. We are starting the bid at $1. All right, here we go, guys. Lot number 4 is a half-ounce Lake House Beach Kit Kat hand-poured silver bar. Nice patina on the obverse. 3/9's fine. Well, Rock, feel free to, put a price that you feel is fair for that, and I'll consider it. But here we go. Starting bid is $1. $1 starting bid. We have Sean at 1. He says, 1 slimy dollar bill removed from my victim's spleen. Whoa, you got pretty dark there, Sean. Never check Sean's refrigerator, guys. I'm just saying. And that might be some Jeffrey Epstein, not Jeffrey Epstein, Jeffrey Dahmer kind of thing going on over there, Sean. Just kidding, brother. We're going to start the clock at $1. $1 starting bid. We're talking about moving $1. Why was the dollar in your victim's spleen anyway? Like, I don't understand. Anyway, we have Gmo at 10, Rockzilla at 15. Rockzilla at 15, looking for 16. 30 seconds left on the clock for the half-ounce Lake House Beach hand-poured silver bar. We have Gmo at 17 now. Gmo at 17, just edging out Mr. Tim Whitley. We're looking at about a $2 premium right now, which is pretty crazy. Gatita bringing the popcorn. I would love some popcorn tonight. We have Gmo at 17, looking for 18. Will it be enough? All right, if you hear that beeping sound, that signifies that time is up. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold. Sniper alert, duck for cover. AG Surfer from the clock tower. He shoots and he scores. Congratulations to AG. You got it before the sold to. Let's check out the confirmation here. AG Surfer avoiding all sorts of snipage. Congratulations, AG. $25 gets it done for the half-ounce Lake House Beach hand-poured silver bar. And quite honestly, guys, you might not know this. I know Lake House Beach is still doing this thing. But what I've noticed is some inactivity. And, sometimes life gets in the way, guys. You never know. But one thing's for sure. If Lake House Beach were to slow down production, which he has already done, but let's say he were to stop, these bars would go up in premium because it is a reputable silver pour artist that we all love in our coin community. And what could I say? That is awesome. Congratulations to Gmo! Holy smokes! AG says Saca, give it and the entry to Gmo! Holy smokes! Holy smokes! Congratulations to Gmo, courtesy of AG Surfer. The Saint says life's a beach, and we're all just playing in the sand. Gmo, you just received a very generous gift. So AG, you won it for $25. We're going to note that you were the winner. However, donated to Gmo plus entries. So, Gmo, you get 2 entries. Those numbers are 5 and 61. 5 and 61 for Gmo, courtesy of AG Surfer. Holy smokes. That is incredible. How legendary is that? You guys are killing it. Are you kidding me? The Lake House Beach hand poured silver, 1 by 1, gifted by 1, received by 1. And that is what it's all about. Let's take a look here. Oh, ATS is in the building. Good to see you, brother. ATS is currently working on a Freaky Friday night. I hear you, brother. We're all just trying to grind. All trying to grind and just make ends meet. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, Lady Bullion. Haven't seen her in a while either. But then again, I haven't been on YouTube in like 3 weeks. Not only that, I just haven't been on YouTube at all. I don't get alerts anymore. You know, it's kind of weird what they've done on, in terms of the algorithms. I don't even know how that works, but I'm not getting alerts. I'm not getting notifications. I'm not getting alerts when people comment or tag me or things like that. It's very weird. But nonetheless, Mr. Dennis Stewart, the man, the myth, the legend is here. Well, I appreciate you being here, brother. I know you got, some things behind the scenes going on, but thank you for popping in, brother. How's your Friday going so far? ATS storms are bringing lots of calls. It's been a busy, crazy day. Well, be safe out there, ATS. Definitely. We're expecting some storms over here overnight. It hasn't quite come down yet over here, but we're expecting it to. That's why we're trying to get things, get everything done before we have to head out on Saturday early morning, because it's expected to rain for a good portion of the weekend over here in New York. It's great to see everybody here, guys. Definitely missed you. And anytime I can make it on YouTube, it always feels home. Thank you for making me feel right at home. We're doing good, Dennis. Ethan had one of his toughest weeks in quite a long time last week. So much so that I didn't work at all, just to support him during this time and be there for him. But, man, it was, he got himself into a little a situation that needed some attention. And I'm just happy that this week he's doing much better. He's in good spirits. And although there are some other things that we have to address, I'm grateful that he at least was able to bounce back after a very, very tough week. We just live a different kind of life, guys. There's, I know all of us have our struggles. All of us go through our certain struggles, but, if you're not in the autism family shoes, you really don't understand how bad it can get. Sometimes we are not able to sleep at night, not because we're up and awake. No, because we physically aren't able to sleep, because we have to, tend and make sure we are supportive as parents. So it can be very, very tough, but we get through it. And I wake up every morning just being grateful to be alive and have a family that I love and that loves me. So absolutely, Dennis. I'll definitely give him a big hug. He loves the tight squeezes. So definitely. All right, guys, let's take a look here. We're going to get into the final beat the clock item of the night. And check out this lovely world silver coin. Lot number 5. And you can see my ear there. It's a pretty hefty ear, pretty chunky ear. You might want to throw salt on that, take a bite out of it, Tyson style. But let's focus on the coin here, okay? If we can focus on the coin and not my bare body. We have a 1974 British Virgin Islands Magnificent Frigate Bird. This is sterling silver, and it weighs, I don't have the weight on there. Sorry about that, guys. But the mintage is 94,000. Let's get the weight for you. 1974 BVI $1 silver proof coin. This has a weight of 25.7 grams. Melt alone is just under $24. And we all know this is not a melter, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it does have a milk spot dead center. You guys can see that. But a beautiful piece. You have Queen Elizabeth on the obverse. Beautiful piece. We have AG Surfer at 5. And if we can get through this, I think we'll be all right. We have Gatita at 6. Once again, melt is nearly $24. It is definitely ultra cameo example. We have Gatita at 6. Let's start the clock here at 1 minute. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. It is crunch time. 1974 BVI, magnificent for Gatebird, sterling silver-proof coin, mintage of 94,000
on planet Earth.
We have Sean 47 taking it to 10. That's less than half of melt value. Dennis says, who's that sexy man's reflection in the... Oh, it's me. It's me, Dennis. It's me. Look at the... Welcome to the gun show, baby. It is Freaky Friday night, and I'm not wearing anything. Hope you guys don't feel uncomfortable. Don't feel uncomfortable. Join me. It is a heat wave. We don't need clothes on a heat wave. We have Sean at 16, looking for 17. Gatita at 18, still $6 on the melt. The squirt... the squirt gun show. I got to use that one, AG. We have Gatita at 18. That is 6 under melt. And now I might have to put my pants back on because there's some shriveling going on. I am getting cold and scared. We have Sean at 19. Sean at 19 looking for 20. And if you hear the beeping sound, that is not the beeper from the 1980s. That means time is up. We have Gmo at 21 looking for 22. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold. Shots fired. Snipers galore. And we have a winner. Congratulations, Gatita. You have just won the 1974 BVI sterling silver proof coin, and you won it for $2 over melt. Holy smokes. Let's take a look here. There was a bunch of $26 bids, but Gatita, you got yours before the sold. Congratulations. That is yours. We're going to put that in a flip for you. Gatita with the win, $26, a solid price point there. Congratulations. And it includes 2 entries into a jackpot that is over $100 in value. That's right, guys. Over $100 in jackpot prizes. And let's take a look here. $26 gets it done. Gatita, that is your 3rd win of the night. And with that win, you'll get 2 jack points. Those numbers are 52 and 112. 52 and 112 for Gatita. All right, guys, let's hit you guys with some bins. We have Buffalo Nickels, 8 for $8. That is $1 per coin. 8 for $8. They all have dates on them. This is a way that you can rack up entries for a cheap and affordable price. And guys, we all know how easy it is to win multiple prizes with multiple entries. So we have Buffalo Nickels here. Once again, 8 for $8, and it includes a jackpot entry for a chance to win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think like 6 prizes, something like that. So if anyone wants the Buffalo Nickels, which usually sell for $1 a piece, if anyone wants 8 of them for $8, you get an entry into the jackpot. And here they are, all with dates on them. Random date, circulated condition. How about this? I'll do 11 for 10. 11 for 10. Sean says 10 for 8. I'll do 11 for 10, Sean. If you guys want to do 11 for 10, we'll do that. If not, it's perfectly fine. $1 a piece is pretty consistent all across the board. If you buy enough of them, you can get them wholesale, but I have to account for a fee. So Aaron's going to snatch them up. Let's reboot this. This is 11 Buffalo Nickels for $10. Aaron, thank you for the bin, brother. Showing love to the Buffalo. Aaron, you will receive entry number 135. 135 for Aaron. And if that number comes out, if 135 comes out, you guys are going to wish you binned that deal. I'm just saying, that's how it works out sometimes. It just plays out. It's usually the items that no one really wants that garners the winners. Now, I can't say that for certain, but we'll see how it plays out. Aaron says, I gave all my other Buffaloes to Sheldon. Haven't seen him either for years. Loved it when he... Yeah, I mean, I still think about him pretty regularly, which is, you know, it's just... We all start... I mean, maybe we didn't all start together, but when I came in 2019, you know, these were the people that I was introduced to first, you know, Aaron, Clay, Rita, Sheldon, Matt 83, you know, George Kimmel, all of these people, I never forget them. I'm always wondering how they're doing. I'd like to think that we've built friendships over the course of the, you know, time here, but sometimes I second guess that with the lack of support over on another platform. But, you know, people have the right to choose, you know, who they want to support, where they want to support them, how they want to support them. So who am I to say? But, you know, on a personal note, it's one of those things like, well, you know, it would be nice to have that support regardless of where I go, but it doesn't always play out that way, and I understand that. So let's take a look here. Yeah, I wonder how Sheldon and his family is doing for sure. All right, guys, let's get back to the auction. We are going to rid ourselves of the dreaded clock. Dennis says, I've talked to Sheldon a few times. He has been really busy. I mean, like I said, Dennis, life gets in the way, you know. It really gets in the way. You know, people move on to other things or people get sidetracked. So, you know, we all have to understand that. And it's just good to kind of like know what they're up to and know that they're doing well, because I wish the best for you, for all of you guys, you know. And I hope that's reciprocated. Let's see here. But I'm glad to hear that you talked to him. I talk to Matt 83 from time to time. He's doing well. And, you know, it's always great to still be able to keep in touch with members of our coin family, even if we haven't seen them in a while. All right. So let's move on to lot number 6 here, guys. Lot number 6 is a 1992 S Premier Silver Proof set. Guys, these are the sets that I recommend buying if you like to have items displayed on your desk or at home that you can look at and admire. This is one of those sets. First off, it includes the paperwork. certificate of authenticity, and it shows you how to display it. So this is how it would look if you choose to display it. It looks very nice on a display. But, they're just not very, high end or expensive, and they're pretty easy to obtain. So this is I know you see the bald head there, but this is a 1992. Contains the silver half, the rosy dime, the silver Washington quarter. The only thing that's not silver is the penny and the Jefferson nickel. We're going to start this at $30 here, guys. $30 starting bid. That's retail price. And if anyone's interested, keep in mind that because of the weight, I have to account for shipping. $30 is the price point. If anyone's interested, that's the starting bid. Do we have a starting bid of $30? $30 starting bid. Melt alone is, I believe, like $23. I think melt is 23, somewhere around there. ATS says, I buy 92 stuff for my sister. She gets 92 coins from me for her birthday every year. And I think it's just a gift that keeps on giving, ATS. Even if, let's say they're not interested in coins, they're going to thank you when they realize, that they have money in the bank. And that's what Gigi kind of starting to realize now. Because what I'm doing is I'm constantly adding to her collection. So, when she gets old enough, she can do what she wants with it, but she wants to hold it for as long as she can. She's already seen the growth of her value in the Libertad collection that she has. She has a bunch of Libertad Proof 70s, and they have exponentially grown in value. So it's just one of those things that if you're saving coins in your personal collection and you really enjoy collecting coins, when you are ready to sell or part ways with it, it's kind of like putting money aside. And you don't even think about it because you're just doing something you enjoy doing. And Mountain's in the building. Mountain is in the house. What's going on, brother? How you been? Thank you so much for joining us on Freaky Friday. It's been a while since we've been live on YouTube. How are you doing? What's been going on in the life of Mountain of Cornichord? So no bids at 30. Is anyone interested? Starting bid of $30. We're going to do a going once, going twice. And we won't be rolling these back, guys. I'll tell you that much. All in, all out. Last call. And we are unsold. Womp, womp, womp. All right, no takers on the premier sets, $30. And no takers, no problem. We'll keep them displayed in our humble room. Mountain says, just stacking premiums are killing me. You and me both, Mountain. It's very tough, not only for a buyer, but for a seller as well. And, people that have been stacking for a long time are loving the fact that silver's going up. But people that want to keep stacking also want silver to remain somewhat low. So where do you fall, Mountain? In terms of what you are collecting with premiums being so high, what are you looking to stack? What is something that you have been gravitating towards? Me personally, I've been doing a lot of constitutional silver because, it seems to, in terms of the dealers, they've been letting it go for under melt or melt value. Not to mention there have been some goodies, and me being a cherry picker and a coin roll hunter and someone that likes to find treasure in different sorts of silver, it's something that I've been looking in because I've been finding some hidden gems. Finding 1917 SLQ. I also found an 1878 CC Morgan dollar. So these are things that just continue to remind me. They continue to remind me why I stack constitutional silver in wholesale lots like I do. Because often the time, especially in my area, people are just throwing it on a scale. They're melting it down by the thousands every week. The mintages, the survival estimates are getting lower and lower by the years. People are just throwing it on a scale and selling it for the weight. And they're not realizing there's numismatic value in it. You know, they're not looking at the barbers. They're not looking at key dates, CC Morgans, and, you know, better typeset coins. So, you know, it's one of those things that if you know about coins, if you know about constitutional silver, you can reap the benefits. And then after that, if you want to sell it for melt, you'll still be winning because all it takes is a few hidden gems to get you your 20, 30%. So mountain stack in the American Silver Eagles, which are a super high premium mountain. So now I know why you feel the way you feel. Let's see here. ATS says, I'm working on filling a guardhouse box of bars. Almost got it filled. That's very cool, ATS. These vintage silver bars are very cool. High premium, but they are definitely very cool pieces. We're going to actually get into that in the next two lots. Aaron says $5 gold commemorative. They're also a great buy no matter what. Yeah, because most of the times you can get those gold commemoratives for close to spot, if not spot. So that definitely. Aaron says world gold coins because I could still get them at a pretty good price. You know, things like this as well. This is a Austrian gold ducat, which, you know, we'll be putting in the mystery box. We'll be putting it in the mystery box on Monday to give someone a chance to win it. And Gatita says, were they all 92? So, no, we have a 92, a 98, and a 92, a 98, and a 93. 92, 98, 93, $30 each. If anyone's interested, we'll just blow them out at 30, but I won't go lower than 30. Doesn't make sense for me considering I have to ship them out. And these, you know, have to ship priority because of the weight. So if anyone wants them, $30 a piece on the premier sets. Melt is about $23 and change. Then it says a little of this and a little of that. Nothing in particular, but gold is the big one right now. And it definitely is. I mean, guys, I have a quick story to tell you. Then we'll get into the next auction item. I was at a place. I won't even tell you the name, but I was at a place. I was at a location, and there was an Asian guy that walked in. It doesn't matter what race, but for what it matters, I'm just throwing it out there. An Asian guy walked in, and he had a book bag on. He asked for gold coins and gold bars, and the guy said, "Yeah, I have gold bars available. How many would you like?" He said, "How much is one?" He tells him the price for one. He says, "Okay, I want to buy $18,000 worth of gold." And the guy says, "Sure, no problem, but you know, you would have to wire it." The guy walked in with $18,000 in cash to buy 1 ounce gold bars. And it's just one of those things to recognize because gold is over $2,400 an ounce right now. So why in the hell are people still buying it at these premiums, at these prices, at the sheer level that they're buying it? That is a telltale sign that they're expecting it to go 26, 27. I mean, the growth of gold may just be getting started here, guys. So if you're thinking gold is going to drop, it's possible that it could. And me and AG Surfer feels like there will be a pullback in, you know, September, October. But the action and just the sheer purchasing of gold is showing me that people are bullish on it. And that's just me seeing it on a daily basis. So ATS, I did not follow him home. You know, I'm not that kind of guy, but I was intrigued because the guy was unfazed that gold went up, $400 in 6 months. And Mountain also agrees that it will go down in October. So, I mean, it just has been going up so sporadically, so volatile that there has to be some kind of correction. It just hasn't been as quick of a correction, quick of a pullback as we probably initially anticipated. Anyway, with that being said, guys, we're going to get into the next auction item. And this next item is a 1 ounce Buffalo. 1 ounce Buffalo silver round. This is a brand new Elemental 1 ounce Buffalo. Notice the horizontal lines, or I wouldn't say horizontal, maybe diagonal lines starting from the center going out on the fields. On the other side, you have the Buffalo and the Elemental logo on there. We're starting this at $35 here, guys. Keep in mind, we're giving away over $100 in prizes tonight. So anyone that wins these auction items gets 2 entries into the jackpot for a chance to win up to $100 in prizes. 1 ounce Elemental Buffalo, 3/9 fine silver round. George is in the building. Good to see you, George. What's going on, brother? Are you working right now? What you up to? So we're starting this at $35, which is a $4 premium. Mind you, in New York, I'm seeing $6 to $8 premiums no matter what it is. As it always does, Mountain. The election always has an influence on the movement of gold and silver. And quite honestly, that's probably what's propping it up. So after that, will it free fall? Who knows? But it will have to pull back at some point. All right, $35 going once, going twice. Any takers? All in. All out. And we have a mercy bid by Adam Jam. What's going on, AJ? What you up to, brother? Thank you so much for joining us on Freaky Friday night. And AJ, I appreciate you popping in over at the Drip Shop. It does mean a lot, guys. I moved over the Drip because it is more monetarily beneficial, and I can still be able to converse with the YouTube family. But I know it has, pushed people away, and I apologize that you guys feel that way. I know most of you don't because you guys have been over on Drip, but, the agreement I have with them has definitely helped to provide for the family. So anytime you guys just pop in, even if it's just to say hi, I do appreciate that. It does mean a lot more than you think. So we have AJ at 35, looking for 36. All right, let's count it down. Going. Well, I need my hands to be able to do the countdown. Thank you, AJ, for your opening bid. Going one. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Adam Jam for $35. Thank you so much, AJ, for the purchase. With that win, you gain 2 Jackpoints. Those numbers are 18 and 22. 18 and 22 for AJ. And you get the cool 1 ounce Elemental silver round. These are currently selling for $34 and plus. So $35 is not exactly a bad price, but I know the premiums are scaring some people off. And me included, being extra selective with what I buy. So I just try to be understanding. And rest assured, guys, I'm a seller, but I'm also a buyer. So I understand both aspects of the spectrum. All right, guys, let's open up another bin here. We have 40% silver. 40% silver, 2 for $10. Melt is about $4.73, I think. Let me see what melt is right now. $4.56. That's what melt is right now. 2 for 10. 2 for 10 if anyone is interested. It includes an entry into the jackpot. And Rob Saves History's in the building. Welcome in, Rob. Thank you for joining us tonight. We are live from New York for Saca Plata's Jackpot. We are giving away $100, over $100 in prizes at the end of tonight's live show. And we have Sean with the bin. ATS says, house fire, gotta go. Good luck, everyone. Be safe out there, ATS. Be careful, my friend. And thank you for joining us. All right, so we have Sean with the bin. Sean, you will receive entry number 55, double nickel for Sean 47. We have Mr. Tim with the bin. Tim is binning 2. That is 2 pairs. And let's get you 2 entries, Tim. Thank you for the bin. Number 43 and 57 for Mr. Tim. All right, let's see here. Now, Gmo, did you want to are you binning 2 pairs or are you binning 1 pair? Let me know. It is 2 coins for $10. 2 coins for $10. If anyone's interested. All right, you got it. So a bin 2 pairs. Thank you, Gmo. You'll get 2 entries with that to increase your odds of winning tonight's jackpot. 151 and 157. 151 and 157 for Gmo. All right. All right, guys, let's keep it going here. Next up is a vintage silver bar. Lot number 8 is upon us. Check this out, guys. And Gatita with a bin 1 for the EOS giveaway. Boom! Thank you so much, Gatita. Gatita, you are being super generous. I appreciate it. I think that's like her 3rd giveaway donation tonight. Thank you so much, Gatita. We're going to get you down here for a pair for the EOS giveaway. 155. 155 is your entry. And let's get the pair. And 1 and 2. So a pair to add to the jackpot prizes. I don't have Mrs. Plata here to help me. Oh, you can just send it via Cash App, Gmo. You can Cash App it. Same Cash App as always. All right, here we go, guys. Lot number 8 is a 1974 1-ounce Deep Perea vintage 3 nines fine silver bar. The starting bid for this is $45. Note the MA stamp, Metal Arts Co. Serial number 74707. These are vintage and not very common. Quite scarce, actually. And you see them sell anywhere from $40 to $50 on the secondary market. Let me get my face out of there. So if anyone's interested, $45 is the starting bid if anyone is interested. Yeah, so if you pull up the information on the 1974 1-ounce Deke Pereira, it'll come up on Numista. And The obverse shows the date of establishment, which is on the top right in small letters, the bold raised lettering of the logo, the purity, and the weight. And on the reverse, you have the 5-digit serial number and the company logo. The mint is Metal Arts Co. Inc., which was located in Rochester, New York. So there it is, guys. If anyone's interested, we're going to count it down. $45 starting bid. I'll tell you what, guys. I'll roll it back to $40 starting bid. $40 starting bid for this one, but I'll only let go of one. If anyone wants it for the opening bid or started at 40. All right, we have AJ with the opening bid of $40. Thank you, AJ. Will it be enough? AJ at 40, looking for 41. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to AJ for $40. Congratulations, AJ. That is yours, brother. That is a nice pickup at $40. You probably won't find them for cheaper anywhere else, but you got them right here, and I appreciate it. We're going to get you down here for the back-to-back win. $40 gets it done. With that win, you gain 2 Jackpoints. Those numbers are 19 and 30. 19 and 30. I know I said I'll only make one available, but AJ, if you want the second one for 40, I'll offer it to you since you were the winner. If not, I'll hang on to it. No harm, no foul. But the choice is yours, AJ. You can either accept or decline. If you decline, I will not be offering this up. If you accept it, it's yours. Just since you looked out there. All right, no problem, AJ. We'll throw that in the personal stack. All right. Sean, I'm not surprised, brother. I am not surprised. You know, it's been 3 weeks since I did a live show on YouTube. You know, most people have, well, I wouldn't say most, but some people just moved on, and that's understandable. But those that stuck with me, whether it's on here or on Drip, I appreciate and I'm grateful for your continued support. And it just shows me a lot of people, you know, were in it for the deals and the steals. Now, you know, it's like, oh, I got to pay taxes. I got to do this. I understand. Trying to pay as least as you can to, you know, and that's how we always do, right? We always are trying to get the closest to spot or the lowest premium possible. But, you know, this isn't just like some coin shop or some online bullion shop. We're live. We're pouring our time and, you know, and money into these shows to try to provide good entertainment so that we can actually enjoy purchasing. And that's the thing, guys. It's not walking in a coin shop just buying silver. This is, we try to provide a platform and an experience where we all can just hang out and, you know, make memories and make magical moments. And, you know, you got to account for that, for the people that are providing that kind of atmosphere. Because I'd rather purchase and enjoy purchasing while I do it, you know? So just going online and purchasing something from an AppMex or, you know, doesn't really do much for me personally. But to each his own, guys, to each his own. All right. We're going to move right along here. Let's pull up another bin. We got Washington Silver Quarters, 2 for 12. That's right, Sean, and that's what it's about, you know. Whether you're purchasing or just spending your time here, you have the option and the flexibility to either purchase or don't purchase. But you're being here, you're supporting, the channel by being here. I appreciate it, Gatita. I just try to be myself. There are too many phonies out there that try to portray character. Yeah, could I be over the top? Yes. Could I be a little extra? Could I appear like I'm on speed? Possibly, but all those things are not true. I just enjoy life. I enjoy good vibes. I enjoy good people. And I get excited, just like anyone else would when they're doing something they enjoy. So, whether you're here to support or here to buy silver or here to just enjoy yourself, I hope that I'm providing you an outlet to do all those things. Let's take a look here. All right, we have Washington silver quarters, 2 for 12. 2 for 12. 2 for 12, if anyone's interested, Washington silver quarters. Oh, and you know what I'll do? I'll also make 1 gram Valcambi Swiss. 3 grams for $8, guys. 3 grams for $8. If you like fractionals, these are normally $4 to $6 online per gram. 3 for $8 brings it to under $3 per gram. That is a killer deal, guys. So if anyone wants these, 3 for $8. That's like $270 or something. So if you're binning it, you're binning a 3-pack. We have Rock with the bin 3. Thank you for that, Rock. Bin 3 for Rock. Bin 2, excuse me. Bin 2 for Rock. Let's get you 2 entries into the jackpot, Rock. Number 9 and number 126. 9 and 126. Oh, the quarters. You got it, Rock. All right, here we go, Rock. Bin 2 pairs. 2 pairs. That's 9 and 126. You got it, Rock. Sorry about that. Dennis says, I try to make it when I can. We love you very much, Saca, for what you have done for your channel and especially for us. Thank you so much. And, I can say the same thing to you, Dennis. You've done so much through the years. And, I hope you guys don't feel like you were abandoned, by me transferring to a platform. There's a reason why I still simulcasted it, so that you guys can still tune in and, at least still join us. But I understand if it changed things. But I've done so much for everyone in the coin family for so long. In 2019, I've given away tens of thousands of dollars in silver and gold. I've collaborated with many channels to do massive giveaways and some great holiday events. Sometimes you got to do for yourself as well. And I felt like I was taking a lot of losses from specific members in our community, from unpaid invoices, from retracted purchases, for not obligating your side of things. So, there's reasons why I moved over to Drip. They showed that they wanted me on there. They showed, they didn't just show it. They put out an offer for me. And I feel like it has financially helped my situation, as opposed to on YouTube, where I felt like I was constantly having to hassle people for paying their invoices or for unpaid invoices, multi-digit invoices, thousands of dollars in unpaid invoices. And how do you run a business when you're not getting paid? It's tough. So being that I went over to Drip, I'm getting paid next day. It's in my bank account, and I don't have to worry about sending invoices. I don't have to chase anyone down. So those that have stuck with me regardless. I appreciate it. But I hope you understand where I'm coming from. It's, a few bad apples. And I think it was intentional. Some people didn't like what we were building here. And based on things I was hearing behind the scenes, I could go a little deeper on that. But we have Tim says I usually pay 27 each for those, and they come in a gold envelope. Which one were you speaking about, Tim? Let's see here. Gmo. So I have the quarters, but they're not SLQs. 2 quarters for $12. The 1 grammars, 27 each for those, and they come in a gold. Oh my goodness, Tim. That flew over my head for a second, but man, Tim, that is brutal. That is brutal. You're not lying, Tim. I wish it were yellow instead of silver, but it does go a long way in supporting us. So I truly appreciate you still trying to get that first gold win. Let's take a look. Then says, no, don't feel that way. All you have to do is what is best for you and your family. Sean says, we understand, Saca. We still miss you here, but we understand. Then it says, Drip needs a better way for chatting. It is so hard. Yeah, I don't get that in terms of the chat interface, because I'm seeing all the chat in the conversation live. I don't seem to have an issue with it, but I know Sean was having some issues with the chat database. Roxanne says, I've paid you tens of thousands to Rock. You have paid a lot since day one, and I'm super grateful for that, brother. I don't know what your opinion on Drip is. I don't know if taxes or things like that get in the way of it, but I'm grateful for all the support you've shown. I guess I just wish it wasn't just on one platform, but at the same time, I understand. We're all entitled to do what we want, spend how much we want, go on whatever platform we want. That's what we have the right to do. So let's see here. Will says, oh, wow, that's horrible. People weren't. Yeah, it was a snowball effect. Then you got the people that say, oh, I'll pay you at this time, and then they don't. And, we all have obligations. We all have bills. I can't go tell my landlord, oh, hey, I know I said I was going to pay you in a week, but I'm going to pay you in 2 months. It was just a stress that I no longer wanted to deal with, let's see. No worries, Dennis. You do your thing, brother. I appreciate you being here, Dennis. All right, let's take a look here, guys. We are going. Let me see. Gmo, did you want the bin 2 on the quarters? I mean, the bin pair, 2 for 12. We have 2 more auction lots. 2 more auction lots on the lineup. I appreciate it, Gatita. Sometimes but me on a personal note, it's like I try not to let my emotions cloud my judgment. Sometimes, like maybe you guys feel a certain way that I moved to a different platform. And then I look at it from my way. It's like, well, if you guys really wanted to support, you would go to whichever platform I choose to, continue to go on. So it's one of those things where I can see how both sides of it could feel a certain way. But I always got love for the coin family, regardless, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Drip. I'm doing something I enjoy doing. I'm glad and grateful that I have the opportunity to do it. And I'm going to continue to do it as long as I can. Although the summers get pretty tough in precious metals. But let me see here. All right, so we're going to just keep it moving. Next up, and this is a really cool coin here, guys, in really nice condition. So check this out. Lot number 9. Lot number 9 is a pre-1800 foreign copper coin. Here we go. We're going to put this up. All right, Gma, I'll get you down for a bin 1. I appreciate it, Gmo. Let me see here. So I'm gonna get you down here for. Oh, you wanted a bin 2, correct? Bin 2, 2 pairs. I'm sorry for the confusion. All right, so let's get Gmo down here. Bin 2. And you'll get 2 entries. 2 entries. 161 and 187. 161 and 187 for Gmo. $187. Shots fired. $187 on the block. Sean says, I put up with drip in order to continue supporting soccer. I'm not a fan of drip in any way, shape, and form. And it means a lot, Sean, you know, and that's why, like, when you say, oh, invoice me for this or for that, you know, I have no problem doing it. You know, you have my trust, I have yours. And, you know, I'm glad that you still join us because it wouldn't be the same without you. All right, here we go. Lot number 9. Check this out, guys. I mean, how cool is that? This is a 1799 Great Britain half penny copper coin. The starting bid on this is $50. $50 starting bid. Guys, this is over 220 years old. And in this condition, can garner minimum $60. We're offering it for $50 right here tonight. I mean, $17.99. Look at that. Gmo, you might want to refresh to make sure you're live on chat. I think all you have to do is just hit the live button and it will forward you over so that you can make sure you're current. I got you down, brother. I got you with the 2 entries as well, 161 and 187. $17.99, Britannia, Great Britain half penny, $50 price point. And sure as hell doesn't make it any easier that the last 4 auction items have either not sold or sold at the opening bid. So, I mean, I just got to look out for the family at some point. You know, I try to make it work on YouTube, but it doesn't always pan out that way. But one thing I can always count on is that it's a great time nonetheless. It's always fun with you guys, and we always enjoy conversing. So here we go. We're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. And we have Aaron with the opening bid of $50. Thank you so much, brother. $50 opening bid. And that should be enough to take that home. $17.99. United Kingdom half penny copper coin in this condition as well. All right, let's count it down for Aaron. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. We have a sniper alert duck for cover. Rockzilla coming in at 51. And we are not done. Not yet. Not up in here. We have Rock at 51 looking for 52. 52. Do we have 52 for the 17.99 Britannia, British Britannia half penny copper coin? Let's count it down for Rock. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. Aaron with the right hand at 52. We have our first head-to-head battle on the last person standing segment. Aaron at 52, looking for 53 now. I've had this in my collection for a few months now. When I come across something like this that you don't often see, it's one of those things where I'll try to hang on to it for a little bit. I'll enjoy it. I'll give it the air it needs to breathe. But then after a while, I have to say goodbye. But it's not completely bad news because it goes to someone that will also love and appreciate it. We have Rockzilla at 53, looking for 54. Back and forth they go, head to head, toe to toe. There's the butter I've been waiting on. I was already thinking about heating up some popcorn after tonight's live show when I watched a nice movie with Mrs. Plata. We have Rock at 53, looking for 54. Will it be enough? Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. Sniper duck for cover. Shots fired from the grassy knoll. The battle continues. We have Aaron at 54 now. A slow, methodical pace here, but an exciting back and forth battle. And Rockzilla is rolling the red carpet out for Aaron. Do that strut, Aaron. Do that strut with that brand new femur. Aaron at 54, looking for 55. We're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Aaron for $54. Congratulations, Aaron. You pulled it off. You defied the odds, and you were able to withstand the punishment. Sorry about that. Withstand the punishment of Rockzilla, the killer gorilla. From one collection to another, Aaron, that is yours. Look at that. Aaron, you won it for $54. Thank you so much for the support. Aaron says, it's actually nice enough to grade. I'm going to leave it raw. And that's kind of like why I hung on to it for as long as I did. Because I was considering. Aaron says, well, it was. I think it's good. I think it's good, Aaron. But yeah, I was like, maybe I should certify it. I mean, $17.99 is an older year. It's in very nice shape for the year. But ultimately, I said, let's throw it up there. And Aaron, that is yours. Thank you so much for the purchase, Aaron. And congrats on obtaining a very nice $17.99 example. Sean says, some people like it raw. Some people like it raw, dog. And Aaron is one of those people. But don't judge him. Some people just like the primal native aspect of the original. And let's see here. With that being said, I'll just stop myself. All right, let's see what else we have here. All right, guys, we have Rosie Dimes. 5 for $13. 5 for $13 if anyone's interested. Roosevelt Silver Dimes. 5 for $13. If you want in, hit me with the bin. All right, we have Rock with a bin 2 on the 5-packs. Thank you, Rock. And you will get a pair of entries. Team 87, baby. 87 and 107. 87 and 107 for Rockzilla. All right. Now, I was contemplating doing some kind of a show that's more generalized, not just for coins and collectibles, but just a show in general. And of course, still carry in some world of coins and collectibles, but also be able to touch up on all different kinds of topics. I mean, we kind of do that already, but if I make it more general so that more people would see it, maybe we can introduce more people to coins and collectibles. Well, not that. I wasn't thinking that, Sean. Sean wants Mrs. Plata and I to do OnlyFans so bad, Sean. Gonna start throwing some coins in between her toes. Cheers, guys. Good times. Always fun here. All right, let's take a look. We're going to get right into lot number 10. This is the main event of the evening. Lot number 10 is a Saca Plata mystery pack. You guys don't know what's in here. Sean says Mrs. 47 was pissed when she found out she had an OnlyFans. What? How in the world? And AG Surfer is taking a shot. AG is kicking it off at $100. We have AG at 1. And guys, the value is 100. That's the amount that I put in there, $100 value. Feel free to, if you guys want to bid it up, if you guys are feeling generous, go right ahead. If not, 100 is what I'm expecting. So we have AG at 100 looking for 105. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to AG Surfer for $100. Congratulations, AG, with that win. You get entry number 32 and entry number 85. And also you get the $100 Saca Plata mystery pack that we will open right here now, unless you don't want it to be open, AG. The choice is yours. I did intend on opening it on camera, but if you would like to keep it sealed, that's completely up to you. And we're going to open it. But before we do, I want you guys to guess what's in here. And if you're correct, you get a free entry. One guess only, but you'll get a free entry if you are correct. What kind of item is in here? And if you have a few in mind, go with something. Mark Thomas is in the house, and he guesses correctly, but a little too general for any jack points. So, Mark, if you want to specify, feel free to throw in a specific kind of item. All right, let's see here. All right, ATS says a vintage bar. The Saint says a ginger slab. Gatita says a piece of gold. Aaron says war nickels. AG Surfer says flying eagle. Tim says Morgan. And Sean says Libertad. All right, let's see what's in here. We'll start with one. Does anyone else want to guess? I think we had the same. I kind of just went with the wind on that one. I wasn't sure what a ginger slab was, but I didn't want to, if you feel free to correct that. Feel free to correct that. The same. That way, we all know what you're talking about. All right. Fred says ASE. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to start with the first one. The first one is a Franklin $50 silver proof coin. 1963 is the year. Silver proof. It's a Benji in the building. $16 to $20 value here. Absolutely gorgeous example. Of course, the proofs are in the pudding. So that's the first one. Oh, you meant Geiger. Okay, gotcha. The same. All right, the next one. It is a Barber. This is a Barber $50. And check out the condition. Pretty decent. 1908 Barber $50. Minted in Denver. Once again, very nice, decent condition on this one. This is a $16 to $18 value. So we had 16 to 20. Now we have 16 to 18 in this condition. AG says, do you have a cap for that Benji? I do not currently have $50 capsules. I'll check again, AG. If I can get you a capsule, I'll be happy to do that. A Barber and a Benji. Next up, we have a Morgan silver dollar. Morg is in the building. And Mr. Tim, you have guessed correctly. So, Tim, you will gain a free entry into the jackpot. Let's get Tim an entry. And that is 110. 110 for Tim. 110 for Tim. He guessed a Morgan, and he guessed correctly. 1921. XFAU details. There's some tarnishing on it, but this still is a $30 coin. Look at that. $30 coin there. So here we have the Franklin at 16 to 20. The Barber at 16 to 18. The Morgan at 30. Let's see what the final one is. It is a block of Valcambi Swiss 1 grammers. Guys, this is 20 grams of Valcambi Swiss silver. And these go for about $3 a piece. So you're looking at $50 to $60 in value right here. I mean, if you check Amex and places like that online, they go for $4 to $6. So $4 to $6 per gram. We're calling it $3 a gram here. We made them available for $8, 3 grams for $8. But check that out. Minimum $50 in value, but closer to $60. 20 grams. And of course, AG, you get the magnet, which is in every Saca Plata mystery pack. So there we have it. So let's tally it up and see what we have in terms of value. And you let me know if $100 was a fair price. 16 to 20. So we'll call that 18 right down the middle. 16 to 18. So we'll call that 17. That's $35. The Morgan is 30. That's $65. And this is $60. That is $125. $125 in retail value. And you got it for 100. So there you have it, AG Surfer. I hope you are happy with that. And I'll tell you what, AG, I'm going to give you a deal or no deal offer here. Just because I know that your birth year is 1974, I'm going to offer you a swap for a 1974 vintage silver bar. Now, if you want it, it's yours. If you want to keep the grammars, which is more value, this is actually more value than this. But I know you kind of value sentimental stuff a little more than price point. So let's check it out here. This was since 1928, this brand. But this is a 1974. So yeah, the Valcambi is definitely the better value choice. But I give you an option there, AG. So there we have it. 20 grams. But, you know, it's Valcambi grams, Sean. So I know the 1 ounce is more in terms of silver weight, but this has more of a premium on it. So, you know, this is 50 to 60. That bar is about 45. So, you know, some people prefer the vintage silver over the 1 grammers. But I think you made the right choice, and ATS as well. So there you go, AG. That is yours. We are going to get your name here on the mystery pack. I appreciate you pulling the trigger on this, and I hope that you are happy with the items that were inside. Now, if anyone wants to purchase a $100 mystery pack, you know, we can make those available, and we will have them made and sent your way. Feel free to bin a $100 pack tonight, and we can reveal them on Monday night. So if anyone wants a $100 Saca Plata mystery pack, hit me with the bin, and we will unveil it on Monday night's live show over on Drip, which you can still see over on YouTube. All right. Sean says, can you put $1,000 worth of... No. Next question. But Sean, you might come away with the Austrian... You might come away with the Austrian Ducat on Monday night's live show. And guys, if you're not already in on the Drip lineup, I recommend getting in. Slots will be limited for a chance to win the Austrian Gold. $27 Go for Gold envelopes. And that is the link to sign up. Stop touching your... What? You do what? All right, guys. Well, that's going to conclude the auction for tonight. But let's see what else we can put out there for you guys. We have gold backs for $8. If anyone is interested, we have gold backs for $8. $8 gold backs. Hit me with the bin if you want in. And I'm just going to go through all the bins right now here, and then I'll possibly pull some other stuff up. Let me see here. Walkers, $13 each. I do not, Sean. I'm sorry, brother. I can pick one up for you if you want. Just let me know what denominations you're looking for. You can text me, and I can try to obtain it for you. Kennedy, $50. 2 for 10. We have Roosevelt. Well, let's do it in the order that we offer them. Buffalo Nickels, 11 for $10. We have I have a couple of different designs. I just showed the South Dakota gold back, but it's going to be random. Let me see here. Roosevelt silver dimes. 5 for 13. Washington silver quarters. 2 for 12. And we have Valcambi Swiss 1 gram silver bars. 3 for 8. I hear you, brother. I know you want to get more of the other examples. So yeah, let me see. Gatina says, I want to know exactly what goldbacks I'm buying. Well, we got the South Dakota right here. I'll have to check behind the scenes for you, Gmail. Oh, it sounds like the Saca Plata family has arrived. Hold on one second. Anyone want this CC Morgan dollar? This is an 1878 CC Morgan. My loves, I missed you guys. We are live from New. Oh, Gigi's ready. You look beautiful, baby girl. You happy?
Yeah, I just have to cut this.
Okay. Say hello to the Coin family, Gigi girl.
Hi.
We are live, and Gigi's in the building. Mrs. Plata is here.
Hi, everyone.
And Ethan. Thank you, my lovey.
Ethan, say hi.
Ethan, say hi.
He's getting comfy
Yeah,
first.
I now feel complete. I was getting nervous because did it rain? Did it rain?
No, it didn't.
Okay, not yet.
Don't worry.
Oh my God. Hold on one second. I want to make sure that. Hey, Mrs. Plata just spanked my butt, guys. It is officially Freaky Friday, and my pants are already off, so I'm almost there. Gigi, go to bed. I'm just kidding, my lovey. Oh my goodness, that's scary. I'm sorry, I did not wake the beast. Let's take a look here. That was frightening. Breeze is in the building. What's going on, Breeze? It is good to see you, Breeze. How's things? How's the family? It has been an eventful Friday night so far. Always a fun time here on YouTube with the Coin family. Let's see. Breeze says a bin on the Goldback. We'll get you an entry for that. 179. 179 for Breeze. A lot of prizes tonight, guys. Over $100 in prizes, and we are literally moments away. The 40%er, been on the 40%er. You got it, Breeze. You will receive entry number 191. 191 for Breeze. And then we have the pair of quarters. The pair of quarters, and you will receive entry number 106. 106 for Breeze. Just like that, 3 Jack points for Breeze for a chance to win over $100 in prizes. All right, let's take a look here. So, guys, is anyone interested in the CC Morgan? This is an 1878 CC Morgan dollar. Is anyone interested? Put a 1 in the chat if you are interested. Well, this is also cleaned. It is a cleaned coin. So note that. Let me see here. Ethan, what's up, buddy? You happy? I'm happy you're home, Ethan. Let's take a look here. So the 1878 CC Morgan dollar in VF condition is 125. It looks to be polished, Sean. Maybe left in the dip too long. I don't know. But, you know, it looks to have some detail. All right, ATS, I got you down here. Yeah, it's definitely cleaned. ATS got you down here for a pair of 40 percenters. You'll get entry number 8181 for ATS. All right. If anyone wants this for 125, it is yours. 125. It's polished, cleaned, but that's the price. 125. All right. All right, so we do have some unsold items. If anyone's interested, actually just one unsold item. We have the Premier sets for $30. I'll let you choose the year, 1992, 1998, and 1993. $30 price point. If anyone is interested, those are the only things that are unsold. With that being said, it is time for Saca Plata's Jackpot. So here we go, guys. We are going to bring everything front and center. Oh, wait, I almost forgot, guys. I have a couple Morgans here. Morgan silver dollars. They are not in great shape. But if anyone wants them for $28 each, $28 a piece, $28 each for the Morgan silver dollars. And Sean's going to take two at 28 bucks. Sean, you want the two in the best condition? All right, I'll give you the 1881 and the 1878. You got it, Sean. Let me just get this down here on the paperwork. Morgan dollars. 28 bucks. You got the 1878 and the 1881. Thank you, Sean. Let's get you two entries. 142 and 29. 142 and 29 for Sean. All right. Bree says, were those silver proof sets? Though they are. Breeze, these are the Premier sets that you can display. You know which ones I'm talking about? You can stand them up and display them on your desk or wherever you want. All right. Absolutely, Gmo. We'll get you down here for a bin too. It has the silver half, the silver quarter, the silver dime. The only thing not silver is the penny and the nickel. All right, bin two for Gmo. Here you go, Gmo. $75 and $50 for Gmo. All right, guys. So here we go. We're gonna get this ready to go. You got it. You got it, Gmo. Oh, and I also have this better date, but harshly cleaned Barber $50. If anyone wants it for 18 bucks, $18, $18.97. Better date. In G conditions, normally a $25 coin. If anyone wants it, I'll do 16. I'll do 16 for this one, guys. 16 for the 18.97. And ATS is going to snatch it up. You got it, brother. It is yours. 18.97 Barber. 16 bucks. And 190 is your entry. Entry number 190 for ATS. All right, guys, let's get this sorted out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Where is it? Oh, here it is. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 prizes tonight. So here we go, guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you are ready for Saca Plata's Jackpot. We're going to pan the camera up a little so you guys can see a little more of it. But of course, you want to keep your eye on the bottom left corner. We're going to close the cage door. And we're going to shake these balls up like it's a Freaky Friday night. Because it is. All right, the first prize, 1905 Barber $50, generously donated. What's up, Ethan? What's up, buddy? Ethan is in the building, and he is back. All right, here we go, guys. You know the drill. Hit me with a stop sign when you think we did enough ball shaking. All right, here we go. The winner is number 122. Number 122 is AG Surfer. Congratulations, AG. You have just won a 1905S Barber $50. Congratulations, brother. That is yours. We're going to add that to your wallet. AG with the win. All right, next up is a donation courtesy of Gatita. Here we go, Gatita. Thank you so much for the donation, and let's see who's going to win. Hit me with that stop sign. And the winner is number 92. Number 92 is number 92. We were looking, we were searching, we were trying to find number 92. Oh my goodness, it's AG Surfer once again! Incredible! AG Surfer from the same early bird bin purchase. He bought 4 walkers and donated them all to the US giveaway. And that is coin karma coming right back at you. AG, Let's see what you won here, courtesy of Gatita. I love when that happens. We have a silver-proof quarter and a 1 gram Valcambi Swiss silver bar. That is a nice donation prize. Thank you so much, Gatita. To 2019 and 1 gram Valcambi Swiss. All right. So we're going to tag that for AG. AG, you won the first 2 prizes of the night. All right. There it is. Next up, we have a donation from AG Surfer. This is a Standing Liberty quarter. 1925 is the year AG purchased this. He won this on an auction over on Drip, and he donated it to the YouTube coin family. So here we go. Good luck. Hit me with the stop sign. Ethan, you are laughing up a storm over there. I want to laugh. What's funny, Ethan? Next up, the winner is 104. Number 104. Let's take a look. Number 104 is Gatita. Congratulations, Gatita. Coin Karma getting you in on the action as well. You have just won a 1925 Standing Liberty quarter. That was courtesy of AG Surfer. Thank you so much, AG. And Gatita, that is another example of Coin Karma right there. All right, guys, next up. This is the biggest prize of the night right here. Check that out. 4 Walking Liberty half dollars generously donated by AG Surfer. A $52 prize right here. Holy smokes. Thank you so much for the incredible generosity, AG. Let's see who's going to win it. Good luck. And the winner is number 129. Number 129 is Mr. Tim Whitley. Congratulations, Tim. You have just won. Not 1, not 2. Damn it, not even 3. You won 4 Walking Liberty half dollars. Holy smokes, Tim, with the big win. Congratulations, Tim. That was an incredibly generous donation by AG Surfer, and it now belongs to you. Holy smokes. Wow. Tim with a 4 Walker win. So let's tag that for Tim. Ethan is loving every minute of it. All right, next up, we have Jackpot prize. I lost count, but here we go. This is a 1943 Walker. It was generously donated by Gatita. And Gatita donated 3 prizes, 3 more prizes tonight, and one had she had donated one previously. So thank you so much, Gatita. This is a 1943. Here we go, guys. And the winner is number 180. Number 180 is TJ, Mr. Waka from the Blocka, who was nowhere to be found tonight, but he found himself on the comment video to be able to win a Walking Liberty $50. Congratulations, Mr. Waka. That is yours. And although your wallet is empty, I still have your name on the wallet label, so we're going to throw that in there. Mr. Waka, congratulations, brother. Hope you're doing well. And we are going to tag that for TJ. All right. Next up, jackpot prize number 743. This is a beautiful 1926 SLQ. I mean, very nice detail on this. And Gatita won this for $9. That was a great price for an SLQ in this condition. But she generously donated back to the coin family for someone to win. So thank you, Gatita. Let's see who's going to win it. Good luck. And the winner is number 138. Number 138 is Mr. Tim Whitley, his second win of the night. Incredible. Tim, you have just won a standing Liberty quarter. Holy smokes. How about that? But this isn't actually the one that you won. I'm sorry about that, Tim. This is the one that you won. There it is. Sorry for the mix-up there, but I labeled this specifically in case that happened. So that is yours, Mr. Tim. It is a 1926, and we are going to get your name there on the flip. Mr. Tim Whitley. All right. There it is. Sean. That's a lot of writing. AG, you won the first two jackpot prizes, a Barber $50 and a Gatita donation here. You got the silver proof quarter and the 1 gram silver bar. All right. Let's take a look here. All right. Next up, and lastly, let me just double check and make sure I didn't miss anyone else. We have a pair of 40%ers courtesy of Gatita. And these are in pretty good shape. So here we go, guys. Let's see who's going to win this one. And the final winner of the night, number 61. Number 61 is AG Surfer gets the hat trick. Congratulations to AG. You have just won a pair of 40%ers courtesy of Gatita. And you have won a third prize tonight. How does it feel to be one of the big winners? Holy smokes. Once again, Gatita, thank you so much for the generosity. Oh, snap. Sean, I did not. What was your giveaway, brother? What was your giveaway, Sean? Oh, the copper bullet. Here it is. We're going to do it right now. Thank you, Sean. Sorry about the yeah, that was on the auction. I was looking on the bins. That was on the auction. So Sean won this on the auction for $6 and generously donated it. So how cool is that? Thank you, Sean. Let's see who's going to win it. One more. We got one more here. It was funny because I was like, wait a minute, something is missing. And I looked at the back. I'm like, let me just make sure there's not another giveaway I'm missing. But I was looking at the back of the page, not the auction page. So thank you, Sean, for the heads up. And the winner is number 81. Number 81 is All Things Silver. Congratulations, ATS. It is not silver, but you have just won a 1-ounce copper bullet replica courtesy of Sean 47. I'm going to add that to your wallet. Congratulations to ATS. How about that? Man, we are almost 3 hours in. Time really does fly. But that's going to do it for tonight's live show. I thank all of you for joining us. It was a small, intimate setting and some great vibes and some great times. I hope you enjoyed tonight's live show. Congratulations to all the winners, and thank you all to all the donators. We got to be up early tomorrow morning, so we're going to wrap things up here. But, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. It means a lot to me. And hopefully you can join us on Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, live on Drip, as we are entering an Austrian Ducat gold coin into the mystery box. It's that, along with a bunch of other a bunch of other gold items in the mystery box. You won't want to miss this, guys. Let me get you the link just in case you haven't yet signed up. If you sign up using my referral link, you have a chance at winning $250 in Drip credit spending. So it's worth a shot, and I hope to see you guys there on Monday night. Thank you so much for a fun, freaky Friday. Gatita, you won a barber, you won an SLQ. That was the SLQ donated by AG Surfer. All right, guys, you have a great rest of your night. I will be sending invoices as soon as I can to those that have not yet paid. If you want to go ahead and pay at your own discretion, PayPal, goods and services, Cash App business, and Zelle information is all in the description of this video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.